Hello my beautiful soul tribe, welcome back to my channel. This is Neethu. Today we'll be talking about the past life, how your past life is having an effect right now in your current life. So I just want to give you a brief explanation of what it is that we are trying to find out today. It is about the past life which your spirit guides or angels want to reveal it to you today, which has some connection to your current life, or that you're pursuing, or that you're trying to do in this lifetime, which is connected to this particular lifetime that you have been in the past. All right, so let's see whichever lifetime that your guides and angels or your higher self wants to reveal it today, to understand who were you in that past life and what were you doing, and how exactly was your life and things like that, and how it is affecting you. Are you carrying over any of the patterns or anything at all to this life? It could be gifts, it could be a way of thinking, or a particular skill that you may have carried from this particular lifetime. And let's see how it is interconnected and how it is helping you in this current lifetime. All right, this is a very interesting subject for me, past life and the connections to the past life and how it is affecting us this life and stuff. I hope you are curious as well. So let's not waste any time and get into the reading. And as usual, I have 3 piles for you: pile number 1, 2 and 3, and I'll also be placing the object on top of each pile, so you can select which pile you are most drawn to, and then the timestamps will be there in the description box. You can click straight onto your reading, and that is going to be your past life reading and how it is affecting you this lifetime. All right, so let me place objects for you. For group number, for group number 1, we have the coins. For group number 2, we have a shell, and for group number 3, we have a stone. Okay, so group number 1 with the Chinese coins, and for group number 2 we have this beautiful pattern, okay, of shell, and we have a stone for group number 3. So take your time and pause the video if you need to, and listen to your heart and see which one is calling your name, and that will be your rating. But I'll be starting with group number 1 now. Okay, welcome group number 1. If you have selected this coins, Chinese coins, this reading is for you. This straight away is giving me the vibes of Chinese way of living, meditation, mindfulness, or you practicing some sort of mindfulness or meditation, or you very well had your past lives in Tibet or China or East Asia. Possibly you are already sort of spiritual is what I am getting. You are drawn to spiritual things, you are drawn to meditation, you are drawn to the curious part of this world, understanding what is your life, trying to dig deep into what is that your life is trying to teach you, why are you here, and things like that. It feels very wise, very mature to me, group number 1. Right, you have this past life probably that you are getting into looks like you were very spiritual. You had some sort of spiritual ability, or at least you were into this meditation and in the path of identifying some truth about the universe in some way, is what I'm getting for you, group number 1. It already feels very mature and very beautiful, and very wise energy that I'm getting with this group already. Let us see what is that we have to know. Okay, yes, we have Hermit here. So Hermit is absolutely a spiritual person who is in search of something more. You were a great thinker, all right, in this particular lifetime that we are picking up on right now, that your angels and guides are trying to tell you. You were definitely a kind of a person who was very introspective, who were always looking for answers, deeper meaning to life. You had questions and related to universe, God, and you were in search of something very important significant in your life, which is very much related to a spiritual, very, very spiritual and wise energy. Group number 1. All right, you might very well be a spiritual leader or a spiritual a sage or a monk, or you were in this kind of a setup where you were teaching youngsters about what is spirituality, or whatever that you had learned in that lifetime. You were a kind of a kind of a spiritual leader or a sage, or something on those lines, where you were definitely shedding light on others towards the reality, towards the truth. You were trying to help others realize that there is more to life, not just the material things, right? So you were definitely had a lot of followers, and you were a sort of influential person. And yes, with this Hermit card, I'm definitely getting these vibes of very matured and a wise person, even in your past life. Maybe you are in this life as well, you are drawn to spirituality, you are drawn to different sorts of spiritual practices, if you're not doing it already. Okay, so we have the moon of water. So the moon energy, so it could be Cancer or water energy. We have again a lot of water going on here, and fire as well. Okay, so with this water energy, I definitely feel that you were somebody who were very intuitive. You were somebody who were in touch with the other side. You had some sort of a very strong connection to the other side, meaning you were very spiritual, and you were able to communicate with the other side in some form. All right, it could be through your thought, through your intuition. There is something that you were doing that was bringing a lot of light and love to others. Group number 1, you were very wise, very mature, and a very spiritual person in this lifetime that I am picking up here. You were definitely the light that people were drawn to. People who were very sad or wanted a guidance used to come to you. You were definitely a spiritual leader. All right, you were very graceful in the way you were answering to the questions, and you were like a light to others. You were definitely a thinker, and you wouldn't accept anything that you that you don't believe in. You go into the depth of the question, and you try to find the answer that is absolutely truth, and something that will resonate with your heart. Otherwise you don't accept it. All right, so with this Queen of Arrows, it is Queen of Wands. All right, it is so graceful. And also we have a lot of fire energy going on here as well. This is Queen of Swords, Queen of Arrows. So you were very straightforward in answering questions. You were not sugarcoating things. But you had a knack of doing it in a very graceful way. All right, you were definitely somebody who was standing in that spotlight and helping others, to understand what it is. Looks like even in this lifetime you have a kind of a job or something where you stand in front of people and you kind of bring guidance and a knowledge to others. You could be a trainer, a teacher, or somebody who is very wise, or a leader in some form, where you will be educating others. If it is office, it is about you being a manager or a team leader, or somebody who is giving a guidance, not just in a very materialistic way. You have a way of convincing people by giving adequate knowledge and information that is required for them. That doesn't look it has a lot of weightage, is what I'm trying to tell you. You don't speak something that is irrelevant and nonsense. Whatever you speak, it has some weight, it has some truth in it. All right, you are definitely you are a very strong thinker, and you know exactly what to speak, when to speak, and how to speak, and how to convince others. Looks like all these characteristics, all these features you have in this lifetime, at least to some degree, where you are standing in that spotlight, or you're standing and speaking to others and bringing guidance and information and knowledge to others in a way that will resonate with them. You have a knack of getting through people's heart and mind and getting things done. All right, so see how it is going to resonate with you. And also another thing that I'm getting is you're not a follower of the crowd. You want to stand out. You want to pave your own path. You want to create your own trail and not follow others in some way. It somehow gives you a very inconvenient and uncomfortable feeling for you to follow somebody, even if it is not making sense to you. You want to understand what you're doing and then you want to follow through. All right, so as you can see here from your past life, you were somebody who was a leader, who was standing there and telling people, advising them, giving guidance, and in that spiritual forum. All right, this is very strongly a spiritual forum where you were a kind of a light. You may be a famous spiritual leader as well in Asia or Asian countries in your past life. All right, let's see. Okay, miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge, and then discovering the truth. You stand in the light of the truth. Yes, you were somebody who had their own path. All right, looks like you were a kind of rebellion in your childhood. You were questioning everything. Even in this lifetime, probably you are somebody who is kind of not agreeing or not settling for something small. You want answers very clearly that will resonate to your heart. Unless you find that answer, you kind of can't find that peaceful state of mind, right? You are somebody who will definitely go against the normal society norms, whatever that this world has created for us to live. You question authority, you question everybody. All right, you are very wise, and you are looks like you are here in this lifetime as well to create your own life in your own way and not following others. All right, you are here to give guidance and advice and that light to others in some way, right? Yeah, if you're not already in this spiritual energy, you will know very soon, or sooner or later you will get into this path. All right, so let's see. Okay, we have the lesson. We have an angel holding the flower of light. This is a very strong energy, group number 1. And then we have Antakarana. Oh, wow. So Antakarana is a sign or a symbol of in China and Tibet. This is the symbol that acts as a bridge between this realm and the other realm. It could be the angelic realm, it could be any other higher dimension. So definitely you were a very powerful spiritual person in your past life. You had some sort of connection to the other realm. You were able to speak to the other realm. You were able to connect to your higher self, angels, because the angel is showing up here, and you are here in this lifetime learning certain lessons or trying to open up all these gifts for yourself in this lifetime, because you have a spiritual mission to do. You are here to bring a light and love and knowledge, wisdom to others to live their truth as well. All right, so you are definitely going through some sort of lessons this lifetime, and this looks like kind of a continuation of that lifetime. All right, you're kind of picking up on where you stopped or where you ended in that journey. You're kind of picking up from there. You are trying to understand the lessons that you are supposed to be learning, and also your angels and guides are trying to tell you here is what are you going through right now, because there is some sort of lesson or a message that is coming through for you in this lifetime for you to open up all these gifts. You are a bridge, you are a connector between this realm and the other realm. You have this gift of communication through your intuition, through your feelings. All right, that you can get the information from the other side is one of your gifts that you are carrying in this lifetime. If you can work through that, if you can identify this gift, it is going to open up very strongly for you, group number 1. This is amazing. You are absolutely a spiritual person. You are a spiritual leader. You are meant to do something great, to bring love and light to others in some way. But before that, you are going through certain hard lessons in your life that will open up a whole new area for you. Like you never thought you will be able to do this. Kind of a surprise to you and a shock to you to certain extent, to know that, oh wow, I didn't know I was capable of doing this, or something on those lines. All right, you are definitely very spiritual. Your base base idea of life is based on spirituality, and you're going to open up to all these gifts sooner or later, but you're meant to do this, that you are supposed to understand this bigger picture. All right, breaking the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting your future. Yes, you're breaking certain patterns, you're breaking some ancestral chain, and here in this lifetime you're here to break your ancestral chain as well. All right, you're breaking out of some karmic issues, and whatever the pain you're going through, it is just for time being. You will learn your lessons, you will get over it, and you're going to unlock all the spiritual gifts, and you will be this bridge between this realm and the other realm by bringing the messages through your intuitions, through your feelings, or whichever means that you feel drawn to. All right, if you have not opened up already, this is something which you can expect to come into your life. All right, these are the messages I'm getting for you, group number 1. Very spiritual, very calm and centered energy in your past life. You were very wise, very matured, and you had your own way and things like that. I don't think so you were married in your past life, because this, for me, I'm getting a lot of monk or a sage kind of vibes, where you were completely off grid and out there helping others. I'm not seeing you were married or you had kids or any other lessons here. I'm very strongly picking up on spiritual path, spiritual life. And even this lifetime, if you have a hard time marrying, or if you have a hard time getting comfortable with the family, maybe this is one of your reason, right? Because you have a very bigger spiritual mission, and you don't want to get into the patterns of family and things like that. Or even if you're in the family, you kind of don't feel that satisfaction, because you deep down feel that there is something more to life. All right, so that is another area which you have to look into. If you're already in the relationship and if you don't feel that satisfaction, maybe you will find that satisfaction once you get on to your path that you are supposed to pursue. All right, these are the messages that I'm getting for you, group number 1. Yes, that's all. I was just trying to see if I'm receiving any other message, but that's all for you, group number 1. If you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Welcome, group number 2. If you have selected this shell, this reading is for you. For me, this shell, I'm feeling a lot of star seed vibes or indigo children's and with this pattern, this is definitely you have kind of a spiritual lessons that you are learning or going through right now for your evolution, for your growth. You are here to evolve, you are here to grow, you are here to expand your consciousness in some way, or you are here to help this earth to expand its consciousness. Yes, that is the message. You are here for a reason, group number 2. You are here to help raise the consciousness in on earth. You're already a high vibrational being, or you are very innocent and a very pure childlike energy that you may bear, and that is what this earth needs right now. That is the reason I was getting this energy of star seed or indigo children. You are very smart, innocent yet very smart. You understand things like that. You don't need much of an explanation. All right, let's see. Oh, look at that. We have Star card and we have 8 of Wands. Yeah, star card. For some of you, it is definitely your star children. You are from a different star constellation, and you are here to raise the vibration of the earth. And we have 8 of Wands here. Maybe in this in the past life that we are picking up here, we have 2 groups that I'm getting the energy. One group is definitely star seeds or indigo children who are here on a mission to accelerate the growth, accelerate the ascension process of earth. That is a very beautiful spiritual part of this reading that I'm picking up on. If you don't resonate with starseed or indigo children or ascension or anything like that, you were somebody who were in the spotlight, you were very famous, you were somebody who were in an artistic line, or someone who was very famous, who was very good looking, who were drawn to beauty, and you were drawn to something that appeals the eye. All right, so you could very well be an artist or a famous actress or an actor, or somebody who was there in the spotlight where people were drawn to your beauty in some way, or something that you that you were creating was absolutely beautiful and people were drawn to you. And also you were a traveler, you used to travel a lot to different places. Maybe your job demanded, or this work demanded a lot of traveling in your past life, and even this life probably you're adventurous, you want to travel, you're drawn to you're drawn to some sort of art is what I'm getting for you, group number 2. And for the other part of people who are watching group number 2 pile, you are starseeds and you are definitely here on a mission, and you look at stars, you like gazing at star, you like gazing the sky, you want to understand more about astrology, you want to understand esoteric, you want to understand metaphysical and things like that for the other part of the group. Okay, 10 of stones, home, 3 of arrows, Knight of stones. Okay. All 3 cards are giving me your current life vibes, group number 2. The past life you did not have much of a hardship. You were completely in that spotlight. You were completely enjoying your life. You were rich, you were famous, and you liked the beauty. You liked everything that you were doing. People were attracted to you. You were traveling places, and it was absolutely beautiful and stunning, and you were adventurous. And looks like this lifetime you are here to learn certain spiritual lessons. You want to learn certain things. So probably in this lifetime you have gone through a lot of hardships, especially in the area of relationship probably, or relations in general. You have a hard time connecting to people because for the first part of a group who were drawn to this, who are star childs and indigo children, you have a hard time connecting with other people. You have a hard time understanding relationships. You have a hard time finding a relationships and get into one. And even if you try, even you can't resonate with other people very strongly. You feel isolated. You feel nobody understands you and things like that. And for the other group who are not drawn to or who doesn't resonate with starseed, you are definitely here to learn certain lessons in a hard way. Meaning you are learning certain lessons in terms of relationship. And you had a hard time with relationships, or people in the past may have cheated you, and you are in the process of healing or overcoming some sort of heartbreak or something that happened in the past. And definitely I see that you are recovering from it, and you're going to get onto that adventure again. There is a very possible and a very strong chance of this new offer that is going to bring you harmony in your life. All right, even if you're a starseed, if you're feeling isolated, you are definitely going to meet somebody who is going to bring you a lot of adventure back into your life. This adventure is going to make you comfortable being on earth and to enjoy earth for all of you starseeds. Even otherwise, the other part of the group, you are definitely going to meet somebody who is going to bring back this adventure, because you like adventure. You want to do certain things that are adventurous. You want to be spontaneous. You cannot compromise on things in a way, is what I'm receiving for you, group number 2. You are here to experience relationships, you are here to experience some sort of hardship and then to get over it, and being comfortable in being relationships. With this past life as well, I'm getting the sense that you had a hard time settling in a relationship. All right, maybe with all this the famous and the fame that you had a hard time settling down. And also I'm seeing this sense of I'm also getting this feeling of you were cheating on your partner in some way. I'm sorry, don't feel offended, but that is what I'm receiving. The message, maybe you were having a hard time settling down because you were always drawn to something else, somebody else, more beauty, more famous, being famous and things like that. So this lifetime you are learning your lesson by going through certain hardships and finally finding your space where you settle down, where you realize that this is the person for me, and you finally understand love in a very deeper way. All right, so that is what I'm getting for you, group number 2. For all of you star children and indigo children, you are definitely going to meet this person who is going to be really adventurous and and is going to help you settle down here and be comfortable with your energy. I understand it is very hard to be here on earth if you're from a different star constellation or planets, especially because the vibration here is too heavy for you guys, and you definitely need this person coming into your life who is going to bring back that sense of isolation, who is going to remove that sense of isolation to you. Okay, expand your horizons. All is possible, choosing your path. Okay, so definitely this is a kind of energy where you are creating your own path. You are learning the lesson of choosing your path. You have a hard time selecting which way to go, whom to choose, or what to do, how to settle down and things like that, because for you everything looks beautiful, something looks better than the other thing. You have a hard time settling down even in this lifetime, and that is something you are carrying from your past life. And for star seeds, you have a hard time settling down because your energy doesn't match here. So bear with me, because I'm getting two stories here. One is of star seed and the other one is different and from earth. So yeah, you have a hard time settling down. So definitely it is going to sort out for you. You are learning how to choose your path, how to settle down. You are taking this bigger picture of what is the reality, what is exactly you are here to do, and you're going to finally realize what you want, and you're going to settle down in this lifetime. And you're learning how to be content, how to enjoy life with what you have, and how to create your life, how to pave your path the way you want, and to have this focused intention and focused life is what I'm receiving for you, group number 2. Okay, so this is a very fun and innocent energy is what I'm getting. It is not that you are bad, and it is not that you are not able to settle down because of your craziness. No, it more looks like your innocence, and you have this childlike energy, and you fear that you trying to compromise, or you let anybody to get into your space. You may lose this innocence, you may lose this freedom and things like that, and that is one of the reasons why you have a hard time settling down. And you are definitely releasing this pattern here. This lifetime is for you to learn, evolve and grow. As a person, as a human being, you are here to learn, grow, expand your consciousness, and also help to uplift the consciousness of the earth as well. So it's like you have a double mission, one of your own personal mission of evolving, and also helping the earth to raise its consciousness and vibration as well. Okay, fire keepers, receiving. All right, we have fire keepers. We have number 5 here and number 64. Fire keepers, it's like you are trying to have this a life, you want to create this life out of passion, not out of fear. All right, this is the lifetime where you're learning to receive things instead of going after that and trying hard to get it. And this is the lifetime where you'll be finally opening your arms and receiving things. All right, and you're very much in contact and in touch with your angels and guides who are helping you in this process of learning and receiving this energy and receiving this beautiful gifts that are waiting for you in this lifetime, especially in the area of relationship. All right, I don't think so you have enough of a problem with money. This lifetime is more about experiencing the beautiful relationship, a settled home, and a content life is what I'm getting for you, group number 2. All right, and definitely there is a lot of protection. Your ancestors are protecting you and your angels are protecting you and helping you in order to make this lesson as simple, as easy as possible for you, because understanding your energy, it is too innocent, too childlike energy, and you feel really hard to accept the fact that you're going through such hardship, and that's the reason you have a lot of angels and guides around you helping you at this time. And also this is the lifetime where you are learning to let go and just be, and allow the God to help you, allow your angels and guides to help you to receive all this beautiful energy into your life. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Yes, this is a lifetime where you will be kind of settling down, you will be releasing certain patterns, you will be cleansing your mind, body and soul. You are kind of preparing yourself to evolve further. All right, you are here to look around and enjoy the beauty of this world, enjoy the beauty of the earth, and bring in that beautiful energy of yours into this earth. You just being here is about raising the vibration of the earth as a whole. All right, yeah, that is the message I'm getting for you, group number 2. So 2, and I got 2 different messages and 2 different kind of energies that I received here, and hope it is helping you or resonating with your current life that is going on. And I hope really this is going to give you some sort of insight and why you're going through what you're going through right now, because this is something which you are carrying from your past life or this particular life that we just spoke about. All right, so just let go, let God in, and get into that receiving mode, because you're about to end this heavy cycle and you're about to receive this beautiful relationship or this offer where you're going to kind of settle down, and it is going to satisfy your urges of adventure in your life. All right, yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, group number 2. If you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Welcome, group number 3. If you have selected the stone, this reading is for you. Okay, this stone instantly gives me the feeling of life lessons that you have already learned in your past lives. You have been through many lives where you have learned a lot. All right, there is a lot of life lessons that you have learned. You are very wise, very strong, very matured, and you have answers to certain problems, and you don't panic easily, or even if you do, you know that there is some way out, and you kind of snap out of that heavy energy very instantly. And okay, Justice and 5 of Wands. Okay, in your past life, you were definitely somebody who were very just. You were able to take decisions. Maybe you were the elder in a particular tribe. I'm getting this tribe word very strongly. This could be sorry, my video got cut. Anyway, so I'm receiving this word tribe very strongly, group number 3. Tribe, as in I'm getting this indigenous people, and I'm seeing this vision of a person who is elder in that particular area, in that particular forest area, especially where you were the wise one, and people were coming to you for solving their issues, solving their conflicts. All right, like African tribe is what I'm getting very strongly. Peru. All right, so that is the kind of vibes I'm getting. They are clearly showing me the picture where you are absolutely that wise elder one in your particular tribe, and people come to you for advice, come to you to get that verdict or solution to the problem that they are going through. All right, you are definitely wise, matured person, and you were somebody who were solving others' problem. You were very just, kind, and empathetic person. You were able to see through things, see through veils very clearly, and give a right sort of answer, right sort of solution to the problems in that particular tribe. All right. This is a Libra energy here. We have Seven of Bows, the Archer, and the Stag. You are definitely a wise one. Group number 3, you are definitely the wise one. You are the keeper. You are the keeper of that particular. All right, you were definitely married. You had a child of your own who was. Sorry, again there was a problem with my video. I had to disconnect and reshoot it all over again. Yeah, as I was telling, you were a tribe leader, and you were married, and you had a child of your own, and you were training that child to become that next tribe leader. In a way, you were very wise, you were very just, you know exactly what to speak, and you were this tribal leader, who was taking care of that entire tribe, or one of the very main tribal person who was taking care of the tribe. All right, you are very wise, very matured. Even now you feel the sense of knowingness, where you know exactly how to take action. You don't panic easily. You know that something is going to work out even in this lifetime, and you are very justful, you are very truthful, and this lifetime maybe you are doing something that is very justful, you could be a lawyer, or you are somebody who counsels people and help them see the truth in some way. You are somebody who brings truth to surface in some way. All right, it is not confined to being a lawyer. Anything that helps other people to see the truth, see the reality for what it is something which you do, or which is something that you want to do in this lifetime. Oh, you have got 4 cards. I didn't see this. Okay. Only you have got 4 cards here. Group number 3. We have Page of Vessels, Otter, and this is somebody who dreams a lot. Okay, who has a dream or a vision in some way. You have a vision in your mind on how your life should be, or how exactly you want to help others. You have the sense of helping others in some way. You feel that you have to be there to help others. You feel that you are wise and matured enough to help others. All right, so definitely you had a vision even in your past life, where you wanted your tribe to be in a certain way, in a justful way, where all are happy, all are leading their life in a very comfortable manner, and you were doing anything possible to make this dream or vision come true. So even in this lifetime, you have a sort of dream or a vision that you want to fulfill, that brings happiness and satisfaction to others. It brings some sort of calmness and some sort of help that you want to bring to others, that is going to give others this sense of relief. All right, I'm not sure what your soul is craving to tell you, or bringing it to your attention for you to do it or pursue it. Really do some thinking about it, because looks like there is something big that you're here to do even in this lifetime. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. Yes, I can clearly see that. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. And again, you are the only group who has got 3 cards. from this deck as well. We have fogged in, cleansing water, and transformation. Yeah, and you are somebody who brings transformation in others' life. All right, you are somebody who clears the fog, who gives a clarity, who reveals the truth, or who helps to see the truth and bring clarity in others' lives. That is what you are doing in your past life, and even in this life, maybe there is a period of time where you feel really fogged in. You're not sure what to do. You're very unclear of whatever that you want to pursue in your life, but there will come a moment where you'll realize, okay, let me do this, or this is what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, you are somebody who is going to bring clarity, you are going to give advice, you're going to help others to overcome their problems and obstacles. You bring a justful and a very empowering messages that you have for others that you are bringing forth. All right, you are all about transformational energy. You're bringing transformation in your life and in others' life as well. You're becoming even more mature and wise, and this beautiful soul, and also you are helping others. You are not just thinking about your evolution, you're thinking about others' evolution as well, and you wanted to do this. You love to do this because this is what your soul craves for, not just your happiness of everybody else, and not many people can do that. And you are the blessed soul who thinks of others as well, not just about you. Night into the day, again a transformational energy. And then we have, oh wow, look at that, mountain apes. This is Peru. This is Peru energy that I'm receiving again. You were definitely in some sort of tribe. You were healing. You looks like you were the healer, like a shaman in that group. All right, you are definitely very ancestral energy is what I'm receiving for you. Group number 3, you were a healer of some sort. I'm getting shaman very strongly. Maybe this lifetime you are drawn to alternative healings. All right, sorry, even in this lifetime you are drawn to some alternative healing, maybe hypnosis, or there is something that you want to do which brings transformation in others' lives. And this is something which you're carrying from your past life because of this leadership that you had, all the skills that you had of healing, the shaman work. Like you can speak to the other realms, to the ancestors. You can speak with ancestors and get guidance from them. Oh man, you are too mature and a very beautiful soul. Group number 3, I'm so happy to be connecting with your energy at this time and space. But however, you have a very, very ancestral and a mature transformation in others' life in some way. All right, if you're drawn to something like healing and any alternative holistic approach, kind of a lifestyle, it is definitely because you were somebody so sorry, again my phone is running out of space, so it is getting disconnected quite often. I'm so sorry about what is happening. Yeah, but if you're drawn to any of this holistic approach, that is because from your past life is what you're drawn to in this life. All right, you want to do something that is very holistic in nature, that is very close to nature, that you're in alignment with nature, is what I'm receiving for you, group number 3. And the last card is Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest call? Some of you have heard the call and you are trying to follow this path, and some of you are overlooking this call. You have this deep feeling within you that you are supposed to be doing something else, because whatever you're doing probably is not bringing you the kind of satisfaction that you want, or there is something that you want to do and your soul knows exactly what it is, and that is exactly that you will be following in this lifetime as well. You are here to lead people towards truth. You are here to bring transformation in people's life by giving them advice, by helping them in some sort of healing. It could be counseling, it could be just sitting down and talking to them and helping them realize the truth. All right, so you're all about this wiseness, matured the soul, that wisdom that you have within yourself. This is the lifetime where you'll be utilizing all that and bringing forth healing healing and transformation in your life as well as in the life of others that you touch as well. All right, so yeah, that is what I'm getting for you, group number 3. I hope you've bring a lot of transformation in your life as well as others. I wish you a grand success in your endeavors, and thank you so much for watching. And I'm so sorry again for so much of problem in the recording of your part of the video. I apologize for that. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video, and bye bye.